I'm Bill Smith, a recently retired senior behavioral scientist at a large American nonprofit called AED. And I've spent most of my career trying to figure out how to apply lessons coming out of behavioral psychology and more recently out of behavioral economics to the problems of really large-scale change, principally around issues of health, the environment, transportation. I was delighted at the invitation from the NSMC to come and speak, and have had a wonderful time interacting with people and learning a great deal about your thinking on this really critical topic for us now. I think some of the issues in my mind about taking science and applying it to real projects is how do we know it's working? What do we expect from it? I think sometimes people see the things we offer them as sort of discrete little tools, and they can sort of pick and choose, and they'll do this one and they'll do that one, and they look at a case study and they figure, oh, I could do that, that's really interesting. And then they find out when they actually try to apply it that it's more complex than they thought. In my own experience, I've also seen people pick one tool which they expect to make a kind of change of a much larger nature than you would expect from that tool. And they don't realize that to really be effective, it's a question of choosing combinations of tools. How do you put them together in such a way over time so that you get not only behavior change, but you get sustainable behavior change? There's also, an interesting question when we go to scale on these things is issues of unintended consequences. We target particular audiences, but whenever we use mass media, lots of people we don't target see those messages. What are the implications of that for our work? So it's been a very exciting time here. I've left a few thoughts with the group and certainly learned a great deal. And I very much appreciate the invitation and look forward perhaps to discussing further with some of you. I hope you feel free to contact me, and I want to thank again the NSMC for this wonderful invitation.